Hello, we're back. Today we're doing the Arcadion. I got my outfit on. I know people on stream didn't see the first part, but this is what we're rocking. This is my getup for the Arcadion. If it's viewed on YouTube 15 years from now when I finally upload this, this is what I was wearing in the first parts. And you know that, stream doesn't. So, I mean, we'll dive into it right away because I gotta be done with this before 9. And somewhere in here, I'm most likely taking a dinner break. So let's just get into it. I don't remember all the voices I did, so we'll wing it. Hey, Chrane. You're just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Naomi and I've made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. Psychonecrosis. Just make sure everything's running correctly. Volumes seem to be going. That's good. We like volumes. Local recording on. YouTube stream seems to be going, which is great. And then Twitch stream seems to be active as well. Love it. Okay, great. Let's get in there, shall we? After this, I don't know what we have left to record, really. Maybe Hildebrand is left after this. But besides that, let's see. With Hildebrand, Cosmic Exploration, but I don't think you want me to stream that, so yeah. Oh, we haven't done the Endwalker Society Tribes final quest when everything's maxed. We do the wrap-up quest. We haven't done that yet, so that's something to stream. What's up, man? What's up? We are about to enter the ring. Before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair, after all. I guess it had been like 6 months between these patches, maybe 8. So a refresher might have been due. For me, it's been like a week. You had barely been crowned champion in the light heavyweight division before our sister, Eutropy? I still don't know. Before she challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. The illness appears to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, those such as Arcadian fighters. We learned from Eutropy that the immortalized who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels are actually dead, taken by the disease.
Since that revelation, we've looked for alternate ways to cure psychonecrosis, and we finally have some news to share.
I have no respect for kids in general, I guess. It's all thanks to Naomi. Like Eutropy, she has a sense for electrope technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own.
Oh, Diane, don't give me the wrong idea. It's the people of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. And attempting to access Everkeep's core systems for informational souls, you see?
Really?
Unsurprisingly, I failed. What's more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me.
I don't know her intents. Maybe she is a demon.
She took me to task, scolding me to never again do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Origenics. The data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information.
She has a lot of information. Maybe I should just talk normally so it's actually possible to digest what she's saying. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis, having also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. This brings us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Mad Bomber's definitely ill in the head. That was his name, right? Mad Bomber. Brute Bomber. Mad Bomber are the flying bombs. Okay. Brute Bomber was his name. Indeed, it isn't right to leave them ignorant. I'm glad you agree. I can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Matem warned us, the president doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we revealed the secret to those you've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, we're still liable to incur the president's ire by becoming Grand Champion and releasing all the souls in the repository, but we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only those fighters you've already bested. As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to Eutropy. I want to say Eutropy because, you know, ancient Greek names, but I think it's Eutrope. Eutrope. Eutrope? God damn it. It feels nothing less than personal. To begin with, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. And the internet went wild. Honey, honey, honey bee. Completely wrong song. She's busy as I expected, but can spare a moment for us. She's on her way here now. The true main character of this game. Honeybee Lovely, really? Really? When the fourth boss in part 1 is way cooler? Really?
So, what's this about then? I hope it's an argument as urgent as you say it is.
Enjoy that one.
My stars, you're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well?
There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease.
I don't know why I'm just being evil with the voices for everyone. Oh shit, girl, you're dead. Peace be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no signs of degradation. But she's already dead. Truly. Oh, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose? You joined the Arcadion well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized feral souls numerous times when training. So when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. Damn. For mercy's sake, Yana, we're forbidden from training with feral souls. And knowing what I know now, I'd say it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadion anymore. Alright, then I'll retire. The internet's reaction. Really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. While I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages, I never shined so brightly as when I fought in the ring, it's true. But everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of the people. Well, mission's successful. If she just looks at the internet once, she'll know that. I couldn't do that if I were dead, now could I? I love this song. It's such a good, like, it's such a weird boss fight song, but it's so good. So I look for other avenue to apply my talents, and you can be sure that I'll succeed, after all. I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on I thought I said breakfast, on a broadcast. So I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears. You're lifesavers. Okay. Sorry, internet, for making your favorite e-girl retire. She really is something else, honey. Double nod. Right, that leaves one other fighter I'd like to inform, the Brute Bomber. Really? You want to tell him? Who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, shocking, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called though, so we need to visit him in his home in resident radius 911. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. Run! Which is closer? There? The longer I stand there thinking about which is closer, the longer it's gonna take. Well, it's nice you get to hear Smile every time you go to this town.
I always carry a personal terminal with me. Check for these when we arrive at the apartments.
Sure. Here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. Well, he is a fellow Highlander, so of course he will respect me and not at all be mad about the competition.
You're all so cute, I could eat you up.
Hey! Likes cats, cool. I've had cats in all of these color combinations. That's so weird. Why do they flock only to you? It's hardly fair.
Well, these are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman.
What? Rub salt in the wound, will you? You know full well she left me. Poor guy. Come on, little ones, come to me. The one we had in this color combination, the orange one, was striped though. The like orange, black, and white cat, it was striped, not spotted. So besides that, I've had every color combination and cat type combination. We had Siamese cats when I was a kid. So all of those cats, yeah, I could apply actual names to them without even trying because I already know them. That man there is Utrip. Oh, Utrip is what, her ex or something? That's the champion of the cruiserweight division. This poses a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him here. Oh! What the blazes are you doing here? You want to get your asses kicked? You're Chrane, the unenhanced warrior, yes? Maybe? The Howling Blade, at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Okay, so Mr. Boy Band over here. You'll be whimpering Blade when I'm finished with you. No, let's be civil. Like, this is for the ring. This is for real life. Pleasure's all mine. Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents don't believe in using them. Oh, are you from outside? Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Utropi's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle, like every fighter, except you. I didn't know that two of you were friends. Surprised that that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along. I love that they use actual wrestling terminology. That's so much fun. Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any other jobs that were introduced to us and got up to all manners of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of Ascension Arcadia hadn't come and taken us in. Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy that he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn.
Shut up, they don't need to know that.
This is basically my character without a beard. It's so strange. My scars are different, but still. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadion, the president.
Yeah, I got bad news for you, dog.
That we do. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended, so I'll take my leave now. Till next time, Chrane. So, is that goofy smile like his signature thing? So, what do you want? Well, there's something you need to know. These things here on our heads, they're like ticking time bombs. We need to stop transforming. Ah, yeah. Unsurprising.
Lies! The president would never!
I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis.
What? That's nonsense!
How timely.
As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness, the early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... The Arcadion means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to preserve your condition... The only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting.
Enough! I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight! So now you know too. Do you believe it? We've done what we could. It's up to him, what he does now. Let's go home. So sad. Oh, well. It's one hell of a way to start the day. Lines a bit. Yep, it was very bright. Okay. I think we're about to start the fights now, would be my assumption. This fishing adventure I've been on started with me trying to get the PS4 trophy for fishing 1,000 times. And it ended up... Hold on. The ground is flashing again. I'm just gonna see if this... Yeah, that fixes it. That's so... weird. Like, now you see the lights basically correctly changing, right? But if I turn this off to none, see how it's glitching? Like, that's happening in cutscenes too. I thought it was related to my AMD like reflex or whatever it's called in the settings. It's this. It's frame rate. It's like it's VSync related basically. Problem is when I have VSync on, my game occasionally stutters when there's a lot of people going around everywhere. Might be DLSS. Hold on. I might be crazy. Isn't DLSS an NVIDIA thing? Yeah. I have AMD everything, so... I have everything in my... I basically bought a completely new computer about a month ago. And everything is AMD. CPU, graphics card, whole shebang. Might be FSR, maybe. But I mean, it shouldn't fix itself when I lock the FPS. That's the strange part. When my frame rate is uncapped, there's like light-based glitching. See, there's flickering lights over here. Yeah, because I'm up at like 190 FPS, but when I lock it to my 165 as my monitor, it's like... Yeah. Without the FPS cap, it goes haywire completely. And I've been seeing this in like backgrounds of cinematics and stuff when I've been doing the patches. So when I eventually put those videos together and upload them to YouTube, I'm gonna have to re-record cutscenes and like overlay them over the recordings I have, and then cut out my camera and then mute the overlay videos so that I don't give people like epilepsy attacks when I upload that later. So that's gonna be fun. Some of those cutscenes flicker like crazy. Not only Eutropy, but Brute Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Eutropy, the remedy is an infusion of an extreme dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data from Origenics seems to support this, though it was only a hypothesis. The researchers believed reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but that this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For all her searching, Eutropy could only find the one cure. Friday, I'm in Love starts playing. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. Because she said the cure. That's the reference. The Eutropy I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. I can't help but feel she's still hiding something. Hello? Ah, alright, understood. That was Metam. Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room.
The best of luck with your next match, Mr. Chrane. Please be safe.
Sure. We've been waiting for your arrival, Chrane. Allow me to show you to the green room. Yes, please. Ah, here he is at last. Now the party can begin. I feel like I'm missing vital information. Ghosts?
That's better. This drab room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration.
We're going to get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. I'll be dancing out it. Dude. If we get a dance battle? I know Yoshi P was asked for a dance battle in the Dawn Trail. What's it called when they invited creators leading up to the release of the expansion? Oh my god, if we get a dance battle. Oh my. As you'll have surmised, there are your rivals in the Cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. Given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for entertainment, but it's now most of all the citizens are in need of a diversion to help them forget their cares.
I am counting on you to captivate the audience more with rousing combat and make their very walls of the Arcadion shake with excitement. Oh boy. I don't remember his voice clearly. The fighters in this division are characters too, huh? But there's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. You don't get the flicker at all. Huh. And you're running with uncapped FPS. Like the frame rate set to none. Wonder what's causing it. Is the computer too good? I don't think that's it, but weird. Well, these are all my options, so if anyone watches this at a later date, feel free to inform me feel free to inform me if there's anything I can do. Let's see what I have activated in Adrenaline. Hold on. So settings running in Adrenaline are Fidelity FX, Super Resolution 4, so FSR 4 is running in the background. Radeon Image Sharpening 2 at 50, which is sharpening. And frame rate target control. Max FPS is set to 165. Maybe that's the problem. AMD is trying to run frame rate target control to 165, but then the game exceeds it and then it starts freaking out. Maybe that's the problem. And in general settings, I haven't activated anything for... I turned off FreeSync Premium variable refresh rate technology because it like weirdly brightens the screen, like characters and stuff during movement sometimes, and it looked terrible when I played Titan Quest 2, so I just turned that off. And besides that, I don't really have anything else active. Those things. Well, the Dancing King, that sounds like a dance battle to me. Oh my god. Ready, are you? Good, let's the Unstoppable Upstart Cruiserweight campaign begin. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Right, let's take a look at your first opponent. Sure. Bring it! Yeah. The Verdant Reveler, Dancing Green. He has a frog, interesting. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadion bouts, this song is great. Even his Arcadion bouts, he treats as parties where he's the center of attention. The bass. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Well, I've been playing instruments for 17 years. We'll see. Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well.
Let yourself go with the flow. You just might be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show that party animal you've got moves of your own and seize your first victory in the cruiserweight division. Hell yeah. The song has full lyrics. Sick. Oh. Less than 5. Hey, I'll take it. I'm just gonna start my fan. It's getting hot in here. Now, usually when I stream and stuff, it gets really hot in here and I start sweating and then you see the shine on my face. Now you see the shine on my face because I'm like basically undergoing treatment for basically eczema. So that's why I look all shiny without actually being sweaty. This has got to fill up quickly, right? This is basically current content. Yeah, so basically current content. It's the current raid content. And then there's the current Alliance raid content. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with waiting a few minutes. That's fine by me. And then we have to go to the retainers. So if you remember that, please remind me in an hour. If not, that's fine. But if you happen to remember, or an hour, I mean, in 10 minutes. Is there a way to get the Orchestrion rolls for the Arcadion yet? Or what's the deal with that? Because I can imagine a lot of the RP houses would be playing those songs everywhere. Not sure where to get it. Okay. Let's see. 14 collects. Orchestrion. 7.2. Arcadion. Looks like they drop at the end of the fights. And there's a different one that drops on M4 Savage. So M4, like 1 through 4 all drop on regular, and then there's another one for Savage for M4 apparently. Oh. Start local recording again, and we are into the fights. Let's go. Yeah. Party. Oh, lag. Great. We have an inspector in our midst. I have some comments on that look, but it's fine.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Should probably move the DPS in the back here.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Okay.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of
Interesting. Okay. I don't know how he indicates that he switches side, but we'll figure it out.
on the dance floor. Everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
I don't know. How? Do we just keep moving? Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. Oh, you're in here. I didn't realize. Took me this long to realize you were in here. I should have probably healed first. Or it doesn't do any damage at all. Nice.
Come on, show me your moves.
I mean, the only thing more dancing when they fight than what I'm playing is the actual dancer, so... It's not on the beat, which is interesting. I guess that would be kind of hard to implement. Hello, hello, Car Craze. This is Final Fantasy XIV.
You're up, dancers.
It's an MMO.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep
It's
up now.
very good. I'm currently doing a boss fight
The fever's taken hold.
in like very
Can the
current
Upstarts keep up with
content
Dancing Green?
I've never done before, and I have no clue what's about to hit me right here.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see. They mark which side he's about to hit. So now left, and that one points to the right. Yup, got it. Okay.
Let's finish with style.
We have a grooviness meter going up. Okay.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. Back to it, dancers.
What? So they're making an outline, and I guess we don't want to break the line.
Show us some electrifying moves.
This is such a well done fight. Ow.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
The challenger is down. Hey. Okay.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Got it. And then we dance.
That was too much for the challenger.
He's gonna start doing that way, and then when he's done, he's gonna hit this side.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay.
So it never alternates. He always shows where he starts, and then he does the final hit on the other side. Got it.
Dancers, take it away.
Okay. Toadman.
I feel the fever coming on again. The knight's reached a fever pitch. All
Starts
eyes
on the
are
right,
on
okay.
Chrane.
This is such a
Dance
cool
like
fight.
there's no tomorrow.
Here. Here. Does that twice. Yeah.
Let's finish with style.
Imagine showing this to someone who's... Ooh, perfect. Imagine showing this to someone who's playing through the start of the game,
Loving it.
like completely out of context. They're like, what the shit am I looking at?
Some of your moves.
Because you know that player thinks it's weird having to fight people with gun blades. You know, at that point, that's the biggest, like, what? We're in a sci-fi discotheque. So...
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Amazing. They clearly anticipated that attack.
I'm learning. We're about to wrap it up.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Hey, yo.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
The challenger. That was a great fight. Love that.
It's all over. Until next time.
Going to the healers. Oh, right. Is it only one, or what's the deal? Okay, no. More than one. Nice. No helm for now, at least. Okay. Hello, brooch. Wait, do I not have the sweep emotes? What's the sweep emote called? To just sweep. Can we not have it? Slash broom. I don't have it. Oh, it's Skybuilder script. Do I have any? Yeah, I can go buy it. Nice. Yeah, that was awesome. That was great. Having a dance battle like that, it's awesome. Well thought, Chrane. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the cruiserweight division. Hell yeah. Art at War. What the shit is this? It's the Lalafell, I'm guessing. Well, yeah, it has to be, because we met two of them. We know the band boy guy is the champion. There's only 3 in each, and then there's going to be a surprise at the end. And I still think, you don't know this watching the live stream, but I think that the president is basically Palpatine. So I gave him a really bad Palpatine voice when I recorded the first parts. Because he's obviously evil. But I don't think he's gonna be the big bad at the end. I think that's too obvious. I think someone's gonna like turn heel or something. It was me! It was I! You fool! I'm behind everything. But we'll see. Right then, let's ride the wave of this moment towards our next victory. And here is your next opponent. I love that it just goes straight into the next one. It's perfect. However, a fighter who lives and breathes art, she uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riots. What is this song? Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. We're entering like infected mushroom territory right now. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding. I have a little rabbit that needs to talk to her about this. She's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. She's eating her corn the long way. Do you want to join the group? Or do you want to roll the dice on getting in the same group like we did on that one? Oh, you're even on the server. Great. What's up? This looks absolutely insane. I mean, so far this raid hasn't missed once for me, so I think it's been pretty damn good. Meanwhile, we'll go get the broom emote. It's important. Watch the queue pop now that I've spent a whole 1,000 gil on traveling here. Firmaments. Ballroom etiquette next. Release. There's that one. Perfect. We got it. I haven't done much here, really. Well, I say that. All of my crafters have been leveled here. But there's so much here that I've only unlocked through Moogle events. There's a lot of stuff in here that I could look into getting. Oh, I probably should get these though. You know, I want to check if there's other sources for those before I buy them. I'm dealing with that now. 7 and 8 pretty difficult when they came out. Bars were getting wiped left and right. That's fun though. It's real fun. It's been so long since I was here. Making of a market? What the hell is that quest? Oh, it's the restoration quest line. Oh. Yeah, I did to thaw a frozen heart because that unlocked the custom delivery. Right, and then I haven't done the rest of the restoration after that. Then I maxed out the dragon you unlock. This one. Currently doing this. Does that show on stream? No, it doesn't. I'm getting that weird glow on the ground of like the sharpening, tightening up when I'm moving. It's not immediately obvious on most things, but like that ground when it's bright and highlighted, it's real clear. Huh. Hold on a sec. Great, I didn't miss it. I'm currently fixing my dinner. Ugh. This is way longer than less than 5 minutes. Insane. Man, I miss Heavensward. Something I'm really looking forward to during the Final Fantasy franchise playthrough I'm gonna do is that I'm going to be playing things after year released, which means when I get to, you know, A Realm Reborn, we're also going to be playing through that. But then when A Realm Reborn is over, we're not going to dive straight into Heavensward. There's stuff that came out between there. So everything is going to be in like release order. And I'm so excited to get to replay all of the story of this game with then all the information of the previous titles as well. I think that's going to be really fun. And I'm probably going to do like a canonical playthrough where my Warrior of Light is actually going to be the canonical look, the guy from the cinematics. I think that's what I'm going to do. So there's a replay for, there's a playthrough rather for Chrane Carmine, and then there's a canonical playthrough for Meteor Survivor. I think that's gonna be fun. The music is going hard. Bartoveu. Thought they were supposed to be French, not Italian. I haven't done this quest line either. Paths we walk. I think that's it's this one, right? I think. So I've missed a few. Haven't touched variant dungeons. Haven't done role quests in Endwalker yet. I'm going to be recording those as well, so that's still on the list. Because I did Heavensward, the Endwalker role quest for Heavensward. I don't remember which class did that though. I don't think it was Tank. Aster maybe went to Heavensward. I see you back here. I see what you're doing. Haven't done the Saint Endalim either. But besides that, I've done most quests in the game so far. There we go. Local recording on. Here we go. The Menace. Sounds great.
The ring is her studio and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar!
Whoa! Ooh. Let's do this.
What inspiration will you
Another Power Ranger.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Why are we going over here? Oh, because they have wings, so they jump. I see. The green arrow. I don't know what this means. Oh, they go in a line. Oh my god. Ooh, that was close. Didn't realize they were also on the sides.
What's your favorite color?
I can see why a lot of people play casters, because I feel like there's quite a few times in these raids where I'm like, well, I'm too far away now. I can't do anything.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Not usually, no.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
Matem has the best voice acting in this, I think. Goodness! The arena has become a desert! Ring.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Scorpions. Oh, cacti? Yeah.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh! I'm just treating this like a trust. I'm just following.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh, well, that's...
You don't want to get caught in that.
Somehow I made it out. There's a long grace period on getting out of that, so that was nice of him. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So she's a Splatoon kid. She's mixed with pudding, and she threw moose at us. A lot of combinations in there.
When you can't decide on one thing,
Okay, so jumping bombs and those bombs, so we're gonna be safe over here. Because they're gonna jump over to that side.
what do you think of this?
Yep, that makes sense. That was way too slow. Okay, arrows. I don't remember which type did what. Okay.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
What do you say
Ashes,
to a
ashes, ashes.
refreshing
Ashes,
river
ashes, the dusts. Sugarscape.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
How charming. I'm assuming you don't want to be in the water for that one. Probably. I don't know if they would do that to you, but maybe.
This is no
Oh my.
good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
This girl's a menace.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
I had it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
No. Please. Please no.
A massive raging storm. I hope you brought your parasols.
I hope you got your parasols. That was very genie of him. With the genie of neck pain.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Ooh, dance.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
He has some attitude, this guy.
When you can't decide on one thing,
This side.
what do you think of this?
It's just the dust. Oh, you want me to LB? I can do that. Smack. I'm kind of not in the soak right now, though.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Cool. That one wasn't too bad. The music is the best part of that fight, though. For sure. She's dead!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
The mysterious stranger has won! He did the thing. No, I can't give it to my Power Ranger friend. Give it to the Daredevil tank. Oh, shit. Okay. I was like, why am I getting so many of them? Are people not needing? I was getting a bit nervous there. I was like, oh no, is the attitude to greed? Oh no. Still don't have any. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. We have 2 accessories already. You got a marker on your head. Number 1. It's pretty late into patch, not so many need it. I guess, yeah. That's good for me. I'll take all of them. Well done, Chrane. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight Champion himself, but seeing as we all have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them if we can. I've borrowed Niuni's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. The 2 should be here any moment now. Hey, hey, hey! Dancing Toad here, Dancing Green. So, what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. What? Oh. I thought she was talking to him. I was like, what the hell? How is he different now than he's ever been? I heard he's a party animal every day. So I was confused. You're both dying. GG. While I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It would be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadion. Whoa! Talk about a downer, baby. This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. Whoa, mama. This is like when Family Guy made fun of Star Wars for everybody waiting for R2 to throw out the lightsaber, where they just nod back and forth in a circle and it never stops. I haven't made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out on the town, and when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again.
But it was on the streets that I started plying my craft. And this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio and its walls my canvas.
Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself.
I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course. And it's you we have to thank for warning us.
We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later date.
Bye!
I'm assuming they wanted like an Elvis-esque thing for him, right? That's why he keeps saying baby all the time. Oh, baby. To me, it just merges with Johnny Bravo as a character, so it's very weird to separate the two.
Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like honey. To the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadion is everything. The Howling Blade, so is he like a wind thing? It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death. Then we'll punch them to death, I guess.
If you refuse to stop, I'll make you.
Twisted Vengeance.
Looks like, almost looks like scaffolding on the sides, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's construction in the back from the looks of it, so maybe. Interesting. Twisted Vengeance. That makes me think of Twisted Metal. But why Vengeance? Because we try to make people stop. On-release raid gear is kind of depending on job because it's the same item level as crafted one. Oh, interesting. But that's nice to have as an option, though, that you basically get to pick between crafted gear and raid gear. That's neat. Okay, so my food is done. So we're going to accept this quest, and then I'm going to go to a BRB screen, and then I'll be gone for like 10 minutes. Then we'll be back. Keep going. I'm gonna step outside of the green room so you can listen to the Solution 9 music while I'm eating. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Okay. Sit to Solution 9. Let's find a good place to sit. That's very important. That's a decent screen. Do that, and then we'll add text. Be right back. There, I guess. Not visible enough. Oh. Try to turn the camera in OBS instead of in-game, so that's very clever. Okay. So we have a BRB screen. I don't know, man. I don't know how you did it. I still live in those times. I'm fine. But yes, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go eat. I'll see you soon.
I'm back. I'm back. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, yes. Everything's back. Ugh. Back in working order. Okay. It's like it never went away. Okay. We have another wing to deal with, or another wing. We're in the middle of the wing. We have another 2 fights to deal with. That was a well-needed meal, though. I forgot a thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sec. Okay, sorry. Forgot I had to take my eardrops, but now we're good. We are good to go. So let's do that. Start local recording.
Niuni will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news.
Yes?
Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency.
Howling Blade.
Look at this.
Oh, bomber.
Hand over all the feral souls you've got.
This is unbelievable, folks! Just when we thought the brute bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The madman's going to turn himself into an abomination. This is a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this.
Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way.
Oh. My goodness.
Hey, unstoppable upstarts! If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again, and this time I'm going to destroy you. You hear me? I'm going to destroy you!
That sounds a message.
That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this.
He is an idiot.
The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic the brute bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. Oh, that's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified.
Okay, I was wondering.
Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. He's gonna die. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Metem said. And in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis.
Oh, he's crazy. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate.
Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally the brute bomber chose to believe him. Of course. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls to the fight. So it's allowed. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the brute bomber to do so. What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. He's gonna blame me. I know, I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. No, I agree with you, dude. I, too, am suspecting him of actually being the president. I completely agree. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. So, the reason I think he might be the president is because when we were discussing this in the end of part 1, he was standing outside the door listening, and then he came running in as if he hadn't just done that. So, that's why I suspect him. Besides, if you still intend to become a grand champion and release all the souls into the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare as best you can, and meet me at the Arcadion. I will have a chauffeur take us to the avenue. But if... I don't think we're about to enter a solo duty. And I'm not expecting this to be the trial. What I am expecting is for him to infuse himself with this and then just straight up collapse. Or someone else takes him out. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. Least I can do is be there. Yes, it is. Let's go. Poor kid. I need to shave my mustache, or at least trim it because it is too long. I keep looking at the beam and being like, yes, I'm going towards it so I can teleport. And I'm like, no, it's the shard next to it. Duh. Let's waste no time, Chrane. The broadcast may have been staged, but the brute bomber's desire for revenge is most definitely real. There's no telling what foolishness he might commit while we keep him waiting. If you're ready to depart, then pray let the chauffeur know as much. Ah, Master Chrane, I've awaited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via airwheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. That is what we saw in the quest window, so this is the fight, I guess. All has been made ready, the broadcast equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. Okay, so this is the trial. Never mind. Because it looked like, yep, scaffolding. Yep, there it is. How do you like my little bus?
Brother? That you, brother?
Brute, stop this madness at once. You place your life in danger.
Danger? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadion. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do wherever the hell I want to, I think he said.
Wait! He's gone and done it! He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible... Whoa. He's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator! Bruh. Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. I can fight too. No. No, no. Thank you, MC. Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. Damn right. Ugh. Well, there goes the car. That car is actually Savage Mount. That's awesome. Dude, he looks terrible. Cruiserweight M3. I'm gonna go ahead and heal us up. It's actually kind of weird how far the designs went in Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, if you look at this compared to what the game looked like at the start. Travesty. Metaphor Refantasio is on sale. Wow! might actually buy it on PC just to have a reason to replay it. It was so good. And it's so long until the next Persona game, so I might have to. Or I get into the Shin Megami Tensei series, which is where Persona comes from, and then play through some of those. I have Nocturne on Steam, maybe. You gotta play that. And then get 5 because it's also on Steam, I think. Maybe. His design is wild. At least he retained the hair and the wristband. And the crazy eye, but still. Outside of that, this on the back makes him kind of look like a crazy Bulbasaur. He's not well. A lot of Electro. Honestly, I hope the next expansion is not as heavy on the Electro as this one has been. I hope we can finally take a step back from the Electro because it's not my favorite aesthetic. Step back from Electrope, and this time it's literally just Halo 4 runners. Yeah. I mean, we already have the Prophet of Truth hanging out in Urkopacha, claiming they're giants. I don't buy it. I know that dog face. And I'm pretty sure Frey from the Dark Knight questline is just Master Chief. So. Oh, here a cue. Did one decent screenshot of that though. I thought that looked cool. Here we go. I don't know what his face reminds me of, but it's something. Oh, let's hear this music. Okay.
He's back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator.
With DMC music.
Take it outside. The Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Is it Koji singing this?
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Because if so, props to him.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Oh,
Dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
It did start to lean into Avenged Sevenfold territory right there. Oh, that was a look away thing? Okay.
Even the cameras have been
This is not great.
and now they're crashing down all around.
This is about to hurt. Yup. Don't even get a chance to just sit back and enjoy the music. Back into the fights.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I need to know who sings this. Whoa! Okay, I see.
Rival flying. What fearsome strength.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one. There's a lot of us that flew.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
He's sitting on the wall.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
But since I'm down, I can look up who sings the song.
To wall.
This is dope. The song is called Not Afraid. Yes, I'll take that revive. Oh. Okay.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
Such devastation. Love it.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Watch the lariats like a move.
Appears to have started a fire.
The only reason I know of a lariat is because of Pokemon. There's a Pokemon that has a move that's called Darkest Lariats, where he like T-poses and spins. They're going, oh yeah.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. battle is, and it rages on.
They need to add the newer albums to Spotify. I need this song in my car. Ooh. Why is everyone standing over here? I understand now. Oh no. Oh Christ. Bad move.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
That did so much damage. Holy. Backing screams are Yoshi P? What? Those? That's Yoshi P? What? These guys are nuts. And the people seem to think it's Koji singing, so that's awesome. Apparently Soken himself confirmed it's Yoshi P singing the backup vocals. Or the backup screams, I guess is what's actually written there. These, I'm assuming.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Woo! Okay. Is he dead?
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
He didn't turn back.
It's all over. Until next time.
That first stage change, I can totally see why that would wreck a lot of groups. I'm still trying to come to terms with that happening. That was awesome. I hope he's not dead, but I think he is.
It's no good. We're too late. All those feral souls took their toll. Of course, the cameras leave. The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I'll do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. No, don't do this. Ugh. Yeah, that makes sense. I never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But were not, I will join you soon. Why? You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. Ugh. You come from beyond the barrier, Chrane. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Yes. Having been raised without regulators, I've felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. That's not really why I think it's weird. I think it's because they're basically stuck in Delulu land. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadion. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. I have an hour until Path of Exile. I need to wrap this up. Go, go, go. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I will gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. Yeah. Don't do that to me, please. No. Don't do that. Kitty. How can he accept death so readily? Anything but the 10 polygon cat. I was thinking that, why didn't they just use the cat they added to hunt rewards in Dawn Trail? That one is so detailed. That one looks like a, I don't know, a loaf of bread. 4 sticks coming out of it. But all it doesn't have to be this way. Sorry, Chrane, it's just also frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The president has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with his defeat. And so, matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay, it'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where Nayuni's gone. He wasn't here when I returned.
Family matters. I don't like the look of this. That thing is activating on her. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Niuni via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. Okay, is that not something she does? She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Chrane, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yasolani. Okay. Basically nothing but bad news around there, so that's wonderful. Okay. Could someone have kidnapped her? And what other reason would you have for going out there? Maybe their older sister came by? Maybe she's joined Oblivion. Maybe that's why. Oh, she's down here. Espiani Village. I'm still missing... I'm missing two Gwibbers, whatever you want to call them. I'm missing two of those. Now that I'm looking at it. First trial, second trial, third trial. So I'm missing Emerald and... what? Light? Yeah, I'm missing the 5.3 fight as well. I see. According to the signal, the unit should be in this area.
Movie!
Time for another cinematic moment. Niuni, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Utropy contacted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Trap. Someone's laying a trap. Forgive me, Niuni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. So it was her, but it was a trap. Really? We're doing this again? Yeah, your sister's about to end herself. Utropy, please don't do this! It's too late. There's no going back. She still has my favorite song from Wing 1. If you won't back down, don't you do it too. I saw the image. Then neither will I. Nope. Bad idea. Cool as hell, but bad idea. This is neat. Really? You're even losing to your sister now, and you might have doomed your sister. From the start, I thought
It's strange that you'd try to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. You want to save the man you love. Really? Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Oh. So next time on, they're all sick. Do they know? Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade Retsara is no... Oh, is that his normal name? Retsara is no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Yeah. She has it too. Great. Oh no, not you too. No kidding. Maybe you shouldn't have done this. And maybe she shouldn't have triggered the thing, because she knew. Niuni warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. I could have destroyed her. It's fine. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Niuni. We're sorry, Niuni. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Crane's soul. I believe I've found it. Well, thank goodness for that. What? But I scoured all the data. There's no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadian's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs. And there I came across something called the regeneration factor. We're turning into Wolverine? She already has the claws. Regeneration factor? What is it? They captured a man named Logan, and they tapped him for all he's worth. He's a skeleton on the 10th level. We're never gonna see him, but he's there, I promise. Now we have a healing factor. When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery, as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined.
Oh?
Problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Utropy. Yeah, dumbass. Help us. For what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. I might require some convincing, but I'm fairly sure your sisters will forgive you quite easily. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. Well, that's one way to not having to deal with your problems. What the hell? She only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home so she can rest. Oh, that was the little sister.
We will take her home so she can rest.
Okay, now we only have 1 hour until Path of Exile servers go up. So this video game here needs to start moving. Utropy's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her.
You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now.
I'm sorry, Niuni, but I couldn't just stand there and let Utropy harm Chrane. I could have stopped her myself, is what I want to say, but I'm not gonna.
Promise me you won't use a feral soul again. Please. I promise. I need to practice what I've been preaching to everyone.
You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright?
Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him for Eutropy's sake, not least of all.
But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies?
Well, if he loses, he should be benched, right? At least he does the like over the OD thing the other guy just did.
It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition.
Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement just like they do at the Arcadion.
Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead.
But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Batem for a while now, and the Arcadion wouldn't cooperate with us.
We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own, watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. Sick. I'll contact Honey right now.
Yeah, we need I'll take a number 5 with extra fries.
And she's on board. We're going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it.
You got it.
I'll stay here and look after Eutropy. Best of luck to you.
Who was that kid?
Yana, you ever seen that kid before? I don't know who that is.
I can't believe Yoshi P sang backup screams on that song. That's fucking wild.
I got a notification that there's a hunt train. Guess I'm not doing any of those today.
Honeybee lovely.
Honey's ready to go. Just give her the word and we'll set our scheme in motion.
There you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audiences. I mean, begin our broadcasts.
I'm just gonna give her the worst voice every single time.
Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honeybee Lovely.
Oh, Christ, what did she say? I wasn't fast enough.
With a lovely special edition of This'll Sting. Today we have a pair of very distinguished guests, the fabulous Fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart Chrane. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Crane's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade.
You see undercover? Somebody wears a cap. Huh? What's this about now?
Chrane wants to say something to you.
Accurate reaction. The loser of our match has to retire.
You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. The notion I'd lose to you is far more laughable. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I bet he's really just afraid to lose. He clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. So if you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, that's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Well, fighting formidable foes. We're not so different then, you and I. Like you, I find joy in the heat of battle, feel the most alive when I'm squaring off against a formidable foe. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. The Warrior of Light has to stop saving the world. Aye.
Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss.
Money and glamour. Glam is the true endgame. This is true. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Yo.
Oh yeah, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help.
She hired Reddit to help her? Incredible. So that's how it is. You really are something else. I deeply respect her for doing that.
Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and the Brute's memory, see to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement.
The Discord mod team? Yup. Right, all that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. The Discord mod team is wild.
Yana!
This is it, Chrane, the Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. Hell am I looking at? Are we gonna be switching platforms in this? The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Is there a movie to introduce him? Looks like it. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. Let's. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadion, the Howling Blade.
Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president to recruit him to Ascension Arcadion. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowd with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating lights. Is this Jason Charles Miller? Old Robon? We haven't heard him in a song since what's it called? Oh hell yeah. We haven't heard him in a song since the end of Endwalker, I think. Hills of loss and fire and faith. That's him. The soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf. Yo. He's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now march into the wolf's den. That's why they've been saying that. And show him that you're no mere prey. It's a cool song. Can't wait to hear it in full. What's the area called in Endwalker where he sings? God damn it. It's called Ultima Thule, right. He sings every time I go there. Okay, M4. Let's go. Wait, the Arcadion music is up on Apple Music, but it's not up on Spotify? That's just not fair. Oh, I guess it's not up for Sweden? Wow, that's weird. They have region-locked music on Apple Music? What? Why is region locking still a thing? Like, how haven't we moved past it? It's so stupid. Yeah. There we go. Let's do this. All right. We have a Lalafell with the shark fist weapons. That's awesome. He seems very relaxed. What do you look
With his
like?
fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
He's a Super Saiyan Gundam? How does that even work? That's what I imagine a sequel to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance looks like.
Let's begin, shall we?
Who's the voice?
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh, I think this dude does a bunch of Mikote voices in Shaloni. He's the sheriff, right? The old Catman sheriff.
Well done.
I'm glad to see the Stormblood samurai gear. That's awesome. It's been a while since I saw that. An awesome looking armor set.
I do like toying with my prey.
Where do we go? Oh. Oh, it's this side they hold the blade. I see.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
I understand. Too late, but I understand. Good.
Fly true. The earth is mine to command.
That note is crazy. He went so high on that note.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
Does that guy still have a sprout?
Bad. Not bad.
Does that mean it's under like 300 hours or something like that? 'Cause that's wild. He's a story skipper. Get him. Ah. Oh my goodness. Do we want to target one of the heads or both? They don't have a shared health pool. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. Whew. Yo. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I don't know, dude. Proving to be more difficult than I expected.
Cleave. I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
I just noticed our Rothgar healer's name. My goodness. This is a fun song. It's not gonna make me cry like the last time I heard him sing. That song in Ultima Thule broke me, dude.
I do like toying with my prey.
Ugh. Yeah.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
I don't think so.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command! Not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
He's standing on the side of his sword. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, we focus one. Okay. Oh, Lord. Heavy heals, heavy heals. Go, go, go. Note is crazy. I feel like there's two layers of vocals for that note. One where he goes super high in the background and one where he does it normally. Still dope as hell.
Bear my biting wings!
Oh no! That was cool. Oh.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Why is he doing that, like, strange American accent he did in Shaloni for this character as well? I thought it was a, like, put-on fake American accent, but I guess that might just be his voice. I don't... Ah! No!
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Oh, he's Yojimbo as well? Okay.
He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Oh! Well. Would you believe that I've actually completed the Yojimbo challenge in the Golden Saucer multiple times? After that performance, I wouldn't believe it, but it's true. Oh my lord. Okay. We might be starting Path of Exile late. It's 35 minutes left.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
keep up.
Ah!
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one. A stylish evasion, well done.
I do like toying with my prey.
Yikes, yeah. I was not paying attention.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
Just vibing with the music, brain off.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command.
Oh. It's weird, this song kind of reminds me of a Weezer song.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
'Cause when he says that he goes in the ring, it kind of reminds me of when I walk down the street. Kind of the same melody. Ah! I just realized he has a lightsaber. I guess I'm slow on the uptake today.
Bear my biting wings.
We got this, someone says in chat. Well, I don't know that we do. I'm still not sure. Well, never mind. I do know what
Still
killed
you
us.
stand.
Yo, Jimbo Tech.
How delightful. Fenrir's
Lock
power can
in,
be wielded in
everyone.
surprising ways.
Yeah.
Where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
I mean, this combination of mechanics is just evil, dude. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Down the streets, and I get splinters on my feet.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
No, we're not. Yet. There's always time for catastrophe. Ugh.
You're mine. moves!
Oh. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh my. Okay, okay. Second win. Come on.
Try this!
Follow the group. I didn't see which was the first one. Okay. Thank you. Well, I almost died. He went the other direction that time. That high note is so good.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Don't call me Shirley. Oh my goodness. This is it. Ah! So close. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Thank goodness that phase is over. Okay. I'm scared. I feel like he's about to blow. Think we did it. Well done, team. Got him. Oh!
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Challenger. The mysterious stranger has won. We did it! That's an awesome picture.
It's
Okay.
all over.
Oh, spectacles!
Until next
Groovy glasses. Did not get them. Got a helmet and 4 pieces of jewelry, and there is a weapon. Okay. Didn't think there was. Awesome. Let me just, yeah, just to be sure. Okay. The BM. Hello, Yana. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that? Angry competitor. You were simply too strong for me. Is he wearing the gear from part 1? Or am I misremembering? I gave my word and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. Good. With this, I have escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. That's rough. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? Truly don't know. There are battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president. He won't. Let us avenge the brute bomber together. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. I ought to despise him, I know. But you don't. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. Yeah, but you are allowed to change your mind, you know? You fool! You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. At this time, Eutrope's been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and I searched, but could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she showed up and challenged Chrane. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed her symptoms had abated, and she decided to resume fighting. Nah. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. And in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Eutrope went after Chrane for his soul. Oh? Oh? She thought it was the only way she could be with you. Who could see no lie... No way... Who could see... who could see no life outside the Arcadion. I almost did it again. Life. There's a pack of birds going crazy outside right now. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. That's wild. Is that a nail? I don't know why, it looks weird in connection to the thumb. Whatever. Forgive me, Hector. That's his name. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you stop him. Too bad a dude had to die for us to come to this. It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, I'm simply Retsara. So he's definitely from Shaloni as well. Which makes sense considering the family and the non-regulator deal. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Uni are there and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's only one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. He's not gonna make it. I'm sure of it. And I mean he's not gonna make it to the meeting place. He's for sure dying before this is all over, but I don't think he's even making it to the gym. It's about to get crazy style.
Yana!
Oh, he made it to the gym. Okay. Oh, he got the cats. Good guy. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping you could look after these little ones. Would be glad to. Nayuni's been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. She must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course, you and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. I'll just wait here then. Oh, never mind. This is completely fine. This is awesome. No, go. Leave me. I want to hang out with the cats. We have a situation. Nayuni and Eutrope are gone. Great. Wonderful. I was worried about him. I should have been worried about those two. Nayuni wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something happened to them. Yeah. Yes. Cliffhanger. This damn music. It's like, is it an ASEAN? Like every time. Chrane, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia. Oh, this is the present, probably.
Chrane, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia. You have my utmost esteem.
That voice. It's the president. Assumed as much.
However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken Eutrope or Eutrope or Atrope or whatever her name is, and Nayuni into my care. After some coaxing, Metem divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis.
You are Metem. I'm fairly sure.
And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The drop of life, it is called.
What do you want from us?
Two simple things. Chrane must continue fighting the Arcadion. You must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Chrane, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will even disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. Please look forward to it.
So the precedent was a step ahead of us. One wrong move and Eutrope and Nayuni will come to harm. Seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Chrane. In 4 to 8 months. I won't let you down. In 4 to 8 months. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. But this is 7.2, right? The 7.3 is already a month old, so this should technically come back in 3 months, I guess. Probably. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. That's the only decently designed cat in there. The other two are like, we had 25 polygons to share. Oh, he's just gonna be here now. That's cool. To think the president would stoop so low as to abduct Eutrope. Convalescing as she is, and Nayuni, a helpless child. Must do all in our power to get them back. And when we have, we must stop him once and for all. Deep down, I know that's also what Hector would have wanted. Agreed. Sorry, I'll be fine as long as we do what the president says. No harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, I see to it you're ready for the next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me when it's time for the heavyweight matches to begin. And now we wait. Yeah, of course. You enjoy that. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be on for a few more hours. Just gonna take the stream down and then back up. Like, divide the VODs. Yeah, that's the Arcadion. That was sick. Great music. She's worried about sisters. I know only too well that now is the time to act rashly. But Sarah and I have put our heads together to see if there's anything we can do without drawing the president's attention. Please don't worry about me. You should focus on preparing for the heavyweight tier. Your opponents will be fiercer than ever before, and you'll need to be in tip-top shape to best them. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I really enjoyed that quest line. That was super good. The story is like really fun, and I hope there's going to be a heel turn, but who knows? Maybe we've already lost our heel with the Brew Bomber, but we'll see what happens. The President and Metam, I think, have the possibility of being the same person. There is still there's a chance for this to be ASEAN driven, but I don't think so. But outside of that, I don't know that I have many guesses or thoughts about where that's going. I think the best we can do is wait, honestly. But like, shout out to everyone involved with making the music for that raid, because that was great. Music in general for the raid series, even like part 1 as well, has been really good. And it sounded like Jason Charles Miller singing the last song, which is really fun. And then the song before, like the metal song, it did sound like Koji. I'm not sure if it is, but I did see that it was confirmed that Yoshi P was doing the backup screaming in Fight 7, and that's awesome. I know he sang a few songs in Stormblood, but the M7 song was dope. It was so good. But yeah, that's all for Final Fantasy, for today at least. We still have some things to wrap up in the coming days. We have Endwalker Tribes wrap up, so the final quest from doing all the society quests, I guess. Maxing out all the rep. There's a wrap-up quest that I did not know about until a few days ago. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do the Endwalker job quests. I haven't done more than one of those. Then maybe we'll do the Dawn Trail job quests. I don't know if they're worth streaming or not, but we'll do it. We also have the Hildebrand questline. I haven't done that either. So there's a few things we need to do. But for today, Final Fantasy is done. And I need to get ready to do a Path of Exile 2 stream, because 0.3 goes live in 9 minutes. I need a thumbnail. So, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for checking out the stream. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. And yeah. Have fun with your video games, and I will see you next time. Bye.